So if you want to pop on some music in the background, please pop on a playlist. I'll just hit play for mine. And let's just start laying on our backs today, guys. Pop that music on. Alrighty, so just keep your toilet roll close by so that we can grab it shortly. And then we'll just start by laying down on our backs, arms down by our side, and we'll just start off with a little bit of a pelvic tilt, pelvic roll. So just taking a nice deep breath in, arching that back off the floor. And then exhale, flatten your back to the floor. Perfect. Take that breath in, create that space underneath your lower back. And then exhale, flatten, curl. Beautiful. Taking that nice deep breath in. And exhale. Beautiful. Let's just do a couple more of these. So I really want you to feel the activation into your tummy, lifting and arching that back off the floor, and then squeezing everything in and everything down as you exhale that breath. Beautiful. One more time. Inhale. And then exhale. Beautiful. Let's slide our hands, our fingertips, just underneath our lower back. I want you to feel your back pressing down into your fingertips. We're going to bring our legs into a tabletop position. As you do so, you want to keep that back flat down onto the floor. I want you to just relax those shoulders down on the floor as well. We're going to extend the left leg first. Bring it back into tabletop. Extend the right leg. Bring it back to tabletop. Now, as you do this, making sure your back is pressing down onto your fingertips. If you feel it come up or lift slightly, I want you to really focus on pressing down. So we're activating deep into those abs. The lower you lower your leg, the more challenging it will be to keep your back flat on the floor. Try and relax your shoulders as well. Out and in. Beautiful. Out and in. Nice. Making sure that leg comes back, just that tabletop position, not too close to your tummy. Let's go out and in. Fantastic. We have another 6. Perfect. Really press your back down. 5. Beautiful. 4. Great. 3. Keep pressing that back down. 2. Perfect. Last one, bring both of your legs to tabletop. Now I want you to connect your ankles and your knees together. We're going to hinge from the hips. So lower your feet down to the floor, tap, and then lift it back up. Beautiful. So we lower it down, tap, lift it back up. Now make sure that hinge is happening from the hips and not just the knees. So again, keep your fingertips underneath your back to encourage your back to stay down onto the floor. We're lowering those feet down and lifting it up. So we should be working those lower abs. Down and up. If you're not feeling it, you might be bending your feet too close to your bottom. So think about extending, but keeping that bend in those knees. So our knees go away from our body and then they return, stack over those hips. Beautiful. We go out and we come back in. If you want to challenge yourself, you can lift your chest up and watch your knees go down and up. We have another 6 of these. I'm going to get a bit tongue-tied today. 5. Beautiful. 4. Perfect. 3. Good. 2. Now, next time we tap our feet down, hold it. Extend those legs, lengthen, lift it straight back up. Bend your knees. So we lower, we tap. Keep them there. We extend, we lengthen, we lift straight back up. And then we come back to the bend. So it's like we're doing a bit of a scoop. So we lower, tap, extend down the length of the mat, lift straight to the ceiling, and bend into that tabletop. So tap, extend, like we're scooping up, and then bend. Tap, extend, up, and bend. You should feel that tummy working really hard here, guys. Perfect. Keep it up. Good. tap, extend long, lift to the ceiling, bend back to tabletop. Fantastic. Let's do 4 more of these. Make sure your back is still pressing down into your fingertips. Perfect. 3, 2. Alrighty, last one. Extend those legs straight up towards the ceiling. We're going to release our hands, reach your arms up. We're going to lift and we tap up and down. Whew, up and down. Good. Try and reach and tap your toes. Maybe you're flexing your feet. You're bringing your feet towards your chest. Lift and lower. Good work, guys. Lift, lower. Amazing. 8, 7. Great. 6. We're going to lift and hold in 5, 4, 3. Good job, guys. 2. And now lift it up and hold it. And now pulses to your toes. Tap, touch, and pulse for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And have a rest. Good job. Hug your knees into your chest. Just give yourself a little rock and roll side to side. Whew. Nice work, everyone. Alrighty, grab your toilet roll. We're going to introduce this little guy, or your weighted ball, or your small squishy ball. So we're going to place that roll in between our knees. So you want to pop the roll so that the center of the roll is against your legs. You're not squashing onto that roll. So we're keeping it a little bit stiffer if you've got the toilet roll. Otherwise, if it's your ball, just pop the ball in between your knees. All right, arms down by your side, making sure your feet are lining up the same distance as that roll between your knees. Arms down by your side. We're slowly going to tuck the tailbone, flatten the back, and lift your hips to the ceiling. We hold our bridge. Slowly lower all the way back down. Beautiful. Squeeze and slowly peel off. Fantastic. Slowly lower down. If you want to reach your arms to the ceiling, you've got that chance to lift them off. Beautiful. All right. Really peeling off and up and down. Good. 3 more at this pace, and then we're going to speed it up. Good. Really squeezing on that roll or that ball. 2. Beautiful. All right, last one. Lift it up and hold. Squeeze that roll. We lower, we lift, we lower, we lift a little faster. And up, down, and up. Squeeze that roll, down, and up, down. Awesome. Keep that momentum. Keep that nice pace. We tap the floor. We lift up to the ceiling. Down and up. We've got 6, 5. Good job, guys. 4. We're lifting and holding in 3, 2. Lift and hold. Last one. Arms down by your side just for some support. Keep your hips lifted. Extend your left leg out. You're still squeezing on that roll or that ball. Keep your left leg as it is. Lower the hips down to the floor. Lift and squeeze. Lower, tap to the floor, lift and squeeze. So we have that single leg bridge now. Up and down. Good job, guys. Up and down. Try and keep that leg extended. We have 5 more. Fantastic. 4. Nice and steady. 3. Great. Let's go 2 more. Fantastic. Now, last one. Keep those hips lifted. Really lengthen that leg. Hold it. Squeeze the knees together. Lower your left foot to the floor. Beautiful. Keep the hips lifted. Extend your right leg now. Great. All right. We are holding that right leg up. Those hips are lifted. Hold it here. We lower down and we lift back up. Beautiful. Lower those hips. And lift those hips. Go. Keep squeezing on that roll, that ball. Down and up. If you want to try and lift your hands to the ceiling, give it a go. See how you feel. 4 more of these. Beautiful. 3. Doing so well, everyone. 2. All right. Lift it up and hold. Place that right foot down. Lift your hips a little higher. Little pulses to the ceiling with those hips. Let's go. Let's lift up and up. Squeeze that roll for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower all the way down. Hug the knees into the chest. Just give yourself a little roll. Rock and roll. Awesome. Legs come into tabletop. Grab that toilet roll or that ball in your hands. Your knees are going to open out wide. Your feet are going to stay together. So a diamond with your legs. Hands will go over your head. We're going to come into some crunches. So legs out to the side, knees out to the side, sorry. Reach your roll or your ball up towards your heels. Tap, slowly lower all the way down. Beautiful. Lift and crunch. Tap to the heels, lower back down. Perfect. Up and down. Good. Reach and come down. Reach and hold for a second longer. Lower down. Really feel the squeeze in the tummy. Good work, guys. We have 8. Perfect. 7. Good. 6. 5. 4. Good. 3. Fantastic. 2. Whoop, I got a bit louder. Last one, hold it up. Reach towards your heels. Now keep your legs as they are. We open the legs out wide into a V. We connect them back at the feet. Reach that roll towards your heels. Open and close those ankles. Open and close. Good job, guys. Out and in. Reach that roll higher. Reach it longer. Good. 4 more of these. 3. Good. We open our legs in 2. We hold it all the way out and now pulse it. The roll or the ball between your legs for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and come all the way down. Good job, guys. Hope you're feeling abs, because I sure am. All right, rock from side to side. We're going to extend those legs down below us on the mat. Reach your roll over your head for our roll-ups. So that whole body roll-up now. So arms first, then your head. Your shoulders will follow. If you need to grab a hold of your thighs for the first one, slowly make your up. Then you reach your arms to the ceiling. Beautiful. Tuck under. We slowly roll all the way back. Slowly roll down. Roll down. Try and keep that roll above your head and then calm down. The hands are the last thing to touch the floor. All right, let's go back up, guys. Slowly peeling off the floor. All the way up, 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 up. Reach up nice and high. Good. Slowly roll all the way back down. Keep going. Nice and steady. Nice and slow. Beautiful. All the way reaching it up. And then all the way back down. Good work. All right, we have 3 more of these. And then we have some more fun with it. Good. Making sure you're really holding on to that toilet roll, really reaching all the way up. Keep those hands together. Reach, 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 reach. Slowly come all the way down. All right, last one here together, guys. And then we're going to come halfway down. So peel it all the way up, lift up, reach up, look up. All right, sitting it really high on those sit bones. Bring your hands out in front of you. We're going to tuck under, we roll back. I want you to find the sweet spot where your tummy is feeling a bit shaky or crampy, and it shouldn't feel any pinchy or yuckiness in your lower back. Shoulders down, lift your hands up a little higher. We're going to open our left arm out to the side. Keep the roll of the ball in front of you, and then open your right arm out to the side. Beautiful. You want to keep your body in the center. So arm goes out, come back, arm goes out, come back. Beautiful. All right, we're going to add a raise over the head. So when your hands are at the center, we raise up, we lower back down, we open out the arm. Come back to the center, raise up, lower down, open out. Beautiful. Good. Out, in, up, and down. Amazing. Now, if you want, you can bring that roll with the opening arm. See how you go. Beautiful. Up, down, and open. You should start to feel this in the shoulders a little bit as well. Beautiful. If you're not feeling those tummies, lean down a little lower. Look up a little higher. Beautiful. We have 8. Good. 7. 6. Nice work, guys. 5. We're going to hold the roll above our head in 4. 3. Good. 2. And now lift those arms up. Last one. Hold. Look up. Reach up. Little pulses up, down, up, and down for 7. 6. We're going to roll down in 5. Keep going, guys. 4. 3. 2. Last one, hold it. Lift the hands up a little higher over that head. Feel that shaky shake. Slowly roll down for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good work, guys. All right, continuing with some obliques, but staying on your back. We're going to place the roll in between the knee and the opposite elbow. So a few of you will remember this from my reformer classes with that ball. So we want to lift the chest up. So I might show you, I'll go. Let's start with the right leg and the left elbow. So the right knee comes up. Place the roll or the ball in front of your right knee, like just on your thigh. And then your elbow, your left elbow is going to cross over and connect to that toilet roll. So bring the knee in, bring the elbow forward, connect. Then the right hand is going to come behind your head and you're in like a twisted, contracted position. Feels a bit weird, I know. All right, now your left leg, lift it off into tabletop. Now keep holding onto that toilet roll. The left leg is going to move. It goes out away from the body, then it comes back in. So you should already start to feel the side of the body working. Now that toilet roll does feel really small, doesn't it? Especially when you're trying to keep it between the elbow and the knee. So out and in. Think about opening the chest, the shoulders, the elbows. Just extending that left leg out. Bring it back in. Out and in. Good. Try and bring that knee closer towards the chest. Good. We just have 6 of these to go. Good work, guys. I'm struggling with you. I had a couple of glasses of champagne to celebrate our birthday last night. I probably shouldn't have done that with teaching a class this morning. All right, guys, another 2 more. Out and in. And our last one, hold it out. I want you to squeeze that roll between your knee, your elbow. Squeeze it. Try and squash it. Hold it for 4, 3, 2, and come down. Oh my gosh. Just relax. Can you give me a thumbs up if you felt that, or if it's just me feeling it? We feel it? Good. Okay. All right, guys, just give yourself a little bit of a wiggle. Let's bring our roll in between our knees. Bring your hands straight back underneath your back. Just another little ab exercise, middle, like right down the middle of your abs, and then we'll do the obliques on the other side. So pressing your back down onto your fingertips. Roll is in between your knees. We're just going to extend the legs out, and then we come all the way back in. Beautiful. So extend out and all the way back in. If you want a little bit more of a challenge, you're going to place the roll between your ankles, and instead of bent legs, you're going to go straight legs down to the floor, then up to the ceiling. So down to the floor, up to the ceiling with straight legs is your advancement. Otherwise, your starting point is roll between your knees. We extend away from the body. We come back in. Good job, guys. Out and in. Make sure you're pressing your back down into your fingertips. Keep going. Out and in. We have 7. Good, going nice and slow. Out and in, 6. Beautiful, out and in, 5. Good, 4. Perfect, 3. 2. And now lengthen those legs out. Hold it. If your legs are straight, try and lower them as close to the floor as you can. If your legs are bent, try and extend them away from your body and just hold it. You've got this, guys. Last little bit of abs. I promise. We've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring it all in. Good job. All right. Last bit of abs is the obliques on the other side, and then no more abs, maybe until the very end. All righty. So let's pop that roll on your left knee now, just in front of your thigh, and then your right elbow comes to connect. Just going to flip myself around so I can still see you guys. So the roll is on the right knee, your left elbow is on the roll, hands behind your head, elbows, shoulders, chest is open. Squeeze the roll between your elbow, your knee, and then bring your leg to tabletop. Great. All right, let's go, guys. Extend that leg away from the body. Come back to the knee. Beautiful. Extend and bend. Great. Out and in. Squeeze that knee. Bring the knee closer towards your chest. Beautiful. Out and in. Nice work, guys. How much fun is this one, hey? You can tell me at the end of the class how much you love it. All right, let's go 5 more. Out and in. Squeeze that roll. 4. Squeeze the roll in. Amazing. 3. Good job, guys. 2. Beautiful. Now last one. Just hold the leg out. Hover it off the floor. Squeeze the knee and the elbow even tighter. Even more for 4, 3, 2, and bring the knee in and release. Let it go. Just pop that roll onto the floor, hands out to the side, feet on the floor, and then just rock your knees side to side. Good work, guys. All right, to make our way up, we are going to do our reverse burpees. So bring your knees to your chest. We're going to rock and roll the length of our spine. So rolling all the way up. Now, there are 2 options. The full option is to stand all the way up. The half option is to just come up into a seated position. So when you're ready, guys, if you're coming all the way up, push yourself up, stand up, reach up. We come straight back down onto the floor, roll back up, lift up, reach up. Let's go. We have 8 of these. It's the half roll up or the full stand. 7. Good. 6. Nice work, guys. 5. Fantastic. 4. Beautiful. 3. Alrighty, let's go 2. Amazing. Now last one. And make your way all the way up. Fantastic. All right. Let's come into the middle of our mat. We want to turn our toes out and our feet are just wider than hip distance apart. So those of you who've done these with me before, these are our plies or our plie squats. So they're different to a normal squat. Normal squat, your bottom goes back and your knees are stacked above your feet or above your ankles. With this one, we keep our body nice and straight. We're lowering down towards the floor. So we want to try and get those knees out to the side. So thinking of a ballerina when they come into their plie. So we want to go feet out wide, toes turn out to a 45-degree angle. We'll start with our hands on our hips, shoulders back, chest proud. Let's come into our plie and then we stand. Good. Plie and stand. We want to start to really work through those quads and into your bottom. Beautiful. Down and up. Perfect. All right. If you want to add those arms, extend the arms out to the side. We plie, we stand. Good. Now, we are going to go into a little bit of balance. So just remembering, as I add, you don't have to add. Adding little options are adding your advancements. Beautiful. All right, let's bring the hands behind the head. Great. Keep going. Now, if you're finding that there's a little bit of pressure on your knees, it might be that you're turning your feet out a little bit too wide. So just turn your feet a little bit more forward. Cool. All right, we're going to add a little bit more. So next time you stand, elbow to knee, come down, plie, opposite elbow to knee. Beautiful. Sorry, other side. So plie and tap, down and tap. Beautiful. You do have the option, instead of lifting up onto the foot, we come and we tap. So we twist and we tap. Good. All righty, guys. Let's go. Whew. Down and up. Good. Down and up. Amazing. 8. Fantastic. 7. Good work, guys. 6, think about really really squeezing that tummy. Help with your balance. 5. Good. 4. So nice, guys. 3, we're going to stay down in our plies. 2. And our last one, stay down, hold. Good. Elbows back, shoulders back, little pulses. Think about bringing the ribs in, the tummy in. Good. Little pulses, get really low. Get really low. Good. Keep going. Keep pulsing for 10. 9. Get down even lower, guys. 8. 7. We're going to try and open those elbows, those shoulders. If it feels a bit much, just hands on the hips. 4. 3. Awesome. 2. Stay down and hold. Get a little bit lower. Hold it. Get a little bit lower, hold it. We come up in 5, 4, get lower, 3, 2, and 1. Oh, come up, shake it out. Good. All right, we're not done just yet. We're going to come back into our stance. Same stance. We stay down this whole time. We open the arms out nice and long. We're going into our little shifts, left to right. Now your body stays low, as if there is a weight on the shoulders, or as if the roof is coming down on your head. Arms out nice and long, or hands at your chest. Good. So it's a real small shift, left to right. The knees travel over the toes and they come back. You center your body and then to the other side. Good. Slower and lower will make this harder. Awesome. Keep going, guys. Wow, are we feeling this yet? I will try and stay here as low as you can with you guys the whole time. Stay down really low. All right, we have 8, 7. We center our body in 6. Get even lower, guys. 5, 4. Open the knees out really wide. 3. Amazing. 2. Now center your body and hold. Come a little bit lower and hold. Lift your left heel off the floor. Little pulses up and down. Let's open those arms. Up, down. Little pulses. Oh my God, this burns. Keep going, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2. Stay down. Hold it. Lower that heel. Lift the other heel off. And now we pulse the other side. Keep going, guys. Keep going all the way down. Little pulses. 7, 6, 5, 4. Keep going. 3, 2. Hold it down. Now just the heel raises. 1 at a time. Lower, lift, lower, lift. Oh my God, we're done after this, I promise. 6, 5, 4. Keep going. 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come up. Oh my gosh, bring your feet together. Shake those legs out. Good job, guys. Just tap out those thighs. Whew. My gosh, that was hurting me. All right, guys, let's come on to our hands and our knees. Bring your ball or your toilet roll with you. we're going to come into a cat-cow, our 4-point kneel position. So with your ball, your roll, just keep it next to you. We're going to pop it on our back shortly. But before we do that, let's just move through the cat-cows. The two extremes of your spine, you exhale, you arch. And then you inhale, you drop. Beautiful. Exhale, arch. And inhale, drop. Beautiful. All right. 3 more of these. Awesome. 2. Fantastic. All right. Last one. Now find your tabletop. Grab your roll. Pop your roll onto your back. So I want the rolling part to be on your back. So not stacking it up with the flat part, the rolling part should go onto your lower back. We want to keep it there and then bring your hands directly below your shoulders, knees below your hips. Lift up into your tummy so your back is nice and flat. Extend your left arm out in front of you. Reach long. Lengthen, keep your back, your neck nice and straight. Extend your right leg out behind you. Try and balance that ball or that roll on your back. Beautiful. We're going to open our arm and our leg out to the side, diagonal line. Bring it back to the center. Really lift up into your tummy so you should feel your obliques, your arm and your leg working. Beautiful. We open out to the side. We come back to the center. So if I was to face you, so the arm and the leg go out diagonal line, and then back to the center. Good. Try not to open your arm all the way out to the side. We want to just go onto that angle, that diagonal angle, and then come back to the front. Beautiful. A smaller angle will require you to control it a little bit more. So isolate those muscles a little bit more. Beautiful. Let's go out. And in. Great. Tummy in, lift up into that belly. Let's go 2 more of these. Fantastic. Last one. Come back to the center, hold it. Now elbow and knee, come in, tap. So normally when we do this, we arch our back to the ceiling. Today, I want you to keep your back as flat as you can. Elbow and knee, come in, tap. And then extend all the way back out. Keep that roll, that ball on your back. In. Beautiful. And out. 3 more of these. Then we come onto our forearms and into our planks. Beautiful. 3. Good. 2. Fantastic. Last one, guys. Reach it out. Lengthen it. Lift it. Just hold it for 5, 4, 3, 2, bring your hands, your knees onto the floor. Come down onto the forearms. Beautiful. And I've lost my toilet roll. And step your feet all the way out into your plank. And we just want to hold our forearm plank here. Beautiful. If your roll has found its way off your back, maybe bring it back onto your back and then we come into that plank. I want you to hold it. Beautiful. In this plank position, we are holding it. If you need to drop to your knees, drop to your knees so you're in your half plank. We're going to tap one knee to the floor or lift one knee off the floor. So if you're on your full plank, we're just lowering one knee down, lift, other knee down, lift. So little taps. If you're on your knees, you're just lifting one knee off at a time. Beautiful. Let's keep that going, guys. We have 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, so nice, 2, and now just hold those planks again. Lengthen, tummy in, belly in, pressing into those forearms. Lift it up into the shoulders, into your back. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and come down onto those knees, and then just come back up onto your hands. How are we going with our toilet rolls or our balls? Are they still on our backs? No, don't worry, mine's gone as well. All right, if you've lost it, guys, just bring it back onto your back so we can even out the arm and the leg on the other side. So that roll goes onto your back and your hands come below your shoulders. Your knees are underneath your hips. Let's go right side. So right arm extends, left leg extends. Hold and lengthen. Reach. Now we open out to the side and then back to the center. Beautiful diagonal line out to the side, back to the center. Beautiful. Out and in. Now remember, it's not too much of a dramatic diagonal line, not too far out to the side, just that diagonal, that angle, 45-degree angle with your body. Good, out to the side, and then back, forward, back, out to the side. Fantastic. Forward, back. It does get a bit wobbly. Really bring that belly in. Let's just do 3 more of these. Beautiful. 2. Fantastic. Last one. Bring it back to the center and then elbow and knee come in to tap. And extend all the way back out. Remembering we want to keep that back as flat as possible. In and tap, extend and lengthen. Good job, guys. In, tap, extend and lengthen. Let's go 2 more of these. Amazing. Last one. Extend it all the way out and hold. Lift up a little bit higher and hold for 4, 3, 2. Slowly bring the hands, the knee down. Take the roll away, pop it onto the floor. Bring your hands a little bit more forward. Step back into your high plank, guys. We're going into some slow mountain climbers, and then we're going to speed it up. So 1 knee at a time, into the chest and back out. In, out, 10, 9, nice and slow. We speed it up in 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, let's go double time for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Come onto your knees. Knees open out wide and just come into your child's pose. Good work, guys. Awesome. We are going to finish off with one last little leg exercise. So coming back up onto your hands and your knees, tuck your toes, lift your hips up and just come into your down dog. We'll get into our legs from this position. So just pedal out your feet here, a little bit of a stretch in between. All right, try and bring both of your heels down towards the floor, lifting your right leg up to the ceiling. Come forward onto your hands. Bring your knee to your chest. Lift back up, kick up. Beautiful. Let's come back forward. Knee to chest. Beautiful. Lift up, kick it back kick back behind you. Now, next time we come forward, step your foot in between your hands. Beautiful. So you're either in a high lunge position with your fingertips just touching the floor, or drop that back knee down and the fingertips touch the floor. Cool. All right. We're going to lift our hands up onto our hips. So you're either in that low kneel position or the knee is off the floor. We want to come all the way up. Front leg straightens and then we come all the way back down. We come up, we come down. If you're on the floor, you just do the same thing except you come all the way down to the floor, lift up, push up. Good. So bending that front knee, coming back. Fantastic. Just doing it at your own pace. Good. If you're on the floor, if your knee's all the way down and it feels a bit too much to come all the way up, then just focus on just lifting and lowering that knee, keeping those fingertips on the floor. A few options here for you guys. Awesome. All right, guys, we have another 5, 4, 3, 2. Amazing. Now, last one. Hold it down. Let's reach the arms out long. So you're either in that high lunge or your knees down on the floor. We're holding it here. We're just going to shift the arms up and down. So just the arms are moving. Just the arms. This is going to throw off that balance a little bit. Try and lift the hands up a little higher. If you're in that high lunge, I want you to get a little lower. Keep going, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2. Let's bring the hands back down and step straight back into your high plank. Whew. All right, holding it here. Push up into your down dog. Beautiful. Let's come forward into our high plank. So we're just going to rock forward and back. Plank and then pike or down dog. Beautiful. Let's go plank and then pike. 2 more of these. Plank. Good. And then pike. Fantastic. 1 more hold. Just that plank. 4, 3, 2, lift up into your down dog. Lift your left leg up to the ceiling. Come forward, knee to the chest. We hold. Kick it all the way back up. Beautiful. Come forward, knee to chest. Amazing. Kick up, lift up. Amazing. 1 more before we step our foot between our hands. Lift it up. All right, guys, come forward. Step your foot between your hands. Sit down nice and low. Hold it. Hold it. Now, you're in your high lunge or you drop that knee down. We're going to lift those hands up. Oh, sorry. Hands on the hips. We lift the leg and then we lower. Straighten the leg and then bend it. So just that last little bit here. Bending and extending that front leg, or you're lowering and lifting that back leg. Good job, guys. All right, 6, 5, 4, 3, good, 2. Last one, lift and hold. Hands reach up, hold it here. Lengthen, little shifts, up, down, with those arms, guys. Whew, stay down a little lower. 6, 5, 4, you got it. 3, 2, hands down, step your foot back and just hold your plank. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and come to your knees. Oh, knees open out nice and wide. Come into your child's pose again, guys, and just chill out. We are done. Let's stretch it out. Walking your hands, so staying in your child's pose, but walking your hands over to the right side of your body, all the way past your body. So we want to feel a stretch down the side of the body. Stretching out the obliques that we worked really hard, and just into your back as well. Sink those hips down to the floor. Just give me 2 nice deep breaths in and out. Beautiful. In and out. Walking your hands back to the center and then straight over to the other side. Sinking those hips down to your heels and then feel that stretch down the side of your body. Take that breath in and out. Beautiful. In and out. 1 more breath. And then walk your hands back to the center. Slowly make your way up onto your knees. Just bring your knees a little closer together, about hip distance apart. We're going to place our hands just on our back, elbows and shoulders just open out. Just a little bit of a chest and a hip opener. So just take a nice deep breath in and then exhale, arch back, look up. Beautiful. And then come forward. Do that 1 more time. And if it's within your range to touch your feet, you can do that. So take that breath in. Exhale, open. And if you want, you can lean back, touch the heels, push the hips forward, drop the head back. Slowly make your way back up. And you are all done, guys. Thank you so much for joining me this morning.